What a day. There we go. Got everything set up now. Nobody's around. We've got two people in the house. Hello, everybody. So what's happening today? It's been a little bit frustrating for me at the moment. I'm getting very close to my goal. Hey, Michael M. I'm getting very close to my monetization goal, but the time just seems to be stuck. It's still saying 70 hours to go. Hey, Kerry. Hey, Michael M. So how you two been going? Oh, you've done a shout out for Lady Bullion 500 sub goal, Michael M. I'll have to check that out. Oh, not doing too bad. An exam in an hour and he's panicking. I remember when good cooking barbecue ribs. Oh, nice. It's just breakfast time here. I remember once when I did an exam for TAFE, there was a guy there and he had 4 cans of Red Bull and he's like, oh, I'm going to drink all these Red Bull and my brain's going to be really smart and I'll do really well in the test. And he's there going like this and he's there into the Red Bull. And he got into his 3rd one or his 4th one. And next thing you know, he starts hurling over in the bushes. And he was so sick he couldn't do his exam. Oh, it is Michael M. I know, mate. Yeah, so this bloke got so sick from drinking all these Red Bulls and mothers and stuff, he couldn't do his exam. Hey, David Carlisle, how you going, mate? So what are you studying, Michael? That's dangerous, laugh out loud. Yeah, he really got into it, mate. And I'm like, I don't think that's a real good idea, you know. Hey, Detecting Daddy, how you going? Electrical engineering. Oh, that's awesome, man. That'd be a lot of fun, that. I always wanted to be an engineer. I wanted to build and create stuff and solve problems and things like that. So you're laughing, my friend. No problem, Carrie. I'm going to study again. I'll hopefully catch up with you after my exam. No worries, Michael. Thanks for coming, mate. Let's check out Detecting Daddy's page. Detecting Daddy. Oh, that's a nice looking river you got there. I love your avatar. What kind of coin is that? 1787. Awesome. Let's check out your videos, Detecting Daddy. eBay purchase. They're always fun, eBay purchases. You never know what you're going to get. I saw a news article on Amazon the other day, and they were saying how people were getting out-of-date products on Amazon. People were ripping people off. Penny box, Lillian vs. Daddy. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. I wish me and the girls could do like coin challenges like that. I suppose we could, but we'd just have to do it on finding error coins and stuff like that. Let's check out his about page. Hello to everyone. This is Detecting Daddy from Boston, Mass. This channel eventually will have metal detecting videos, coin roll hunting videos, and anything else coin related. Please let me know your ideas of things you would like to see. I have been a coin collector for close to 20 years and coin roll hunter for over 10. Nice. Hey, just another average stacker. Hey, Brian. The only thing I can think of to help your channel there, Detecting Daddy, is try and your first 3 lines of your about page, mate, are your are also considered like your channel tags. So it's a lot of information that YouTube uses to push you along. So I'd probably put in there silver coins, silver stacking, all different sorts of stuff in that first 3 lines as you can. As much information about the things you do so that they can become channel tags as well to help your channel. It's very, very important. Mr. Doughboy, how you going, mate? Mr. Doughboy, I'm in a bad situation in hospital up in Pittsburgh with my son. What happened, Brian? He has to get surgery, 2 pictures cologne like. He's got to get surgery and get it done, and he's there now getting it done. Oh no. Yeah, I think I've got a problem with my side too. I've got to go and get it checked out. I'm just scared that they want to put a camera up the you-know-where. I'm frightened. They got bound up and it got twisted in his stomach. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting, Brian. A lot of pain. That's terrible, Brian. I hope he's all right, mate. Yeah, we don't realise how important our health is until we don't have it anymore. As soon as you lose your health, you really start to wonder what's going on. I've been struggling pretty bad. He's only 5. Oh no, that's terrible, Brian. I remember a friend of mine, their little 5-year-old boy had a twisted testicle, and the doctor told him it was just like he just needed to go to the toilet. So they sent him home, and luckily his parents took him to another doctor and they got it fixed up. Otherwise, he would have lost it all. It could have ended up, with nothing down there. Let's check out just another. I hope he's all right, Brian, and keep us all informed of how he's going, mate. And when he wakes up, tell him the Pirates wishing him the best of luck. Hey, Harry, how you going, mate? He said it should go okay. I'm hoping gets on so you can let him know what's going on. All right. Cajun gets on, yeah. I'll let him know if I see him. Hey, DC Bingo. Yeah, I saw the big auction they had the other night. Ohio Coin Hunter. He had a big auction going. Let's streaming games and entertainment. How you going, mate? DC Bingo. Welcome, DC Bingo. Let's check out just another average stacker. Oh, he's got a mountain picture up there. Doesn't look like he's just another average stacker to me. It looks like he's into a lot of things. Hello, stackers. Let's introduce myself. That's a good thing, having an intro video. That's something I really need to do, is get an intro video. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm trying to get Cajun, so because in those situations I've got to wait. So get Cajun situation, I've got to wait until he's on Cajun coin. Okay. The lady just came in. Doctor said that he's actually going to be leaving tomorrow. They'll have the surgery done tonight. Oh, that's good, Brian. Hey, Mike Wolf, how you going, mate? I hope he's all right, Brian. Prayers are going out for you. Positive thoughts, mate. So just another average stacker. He's got some nice. He's got his all these little pictures and all that up there, really bright, and you can see it all really nice. Stands out. See, I think that's something I need to do a bit more of. Is my pictures I put in the video. I don't do a lot of effort on that. I just sort of chuck it up and see whatever comes up. Hey, Sheldon. So that's really good, that, because it'll stand out and people will see it. Epic coin roll box hunt. Live stream half hunt. Giveaways. I'll have to check all this out. Just an average guy looking to preserve some wealth. Prepare for uncertainty and live life. just another average stacker. You need to fill the first 3 lines with coin roll hunting, silver coins, anything like that sort of stuff that you can think of, because your about page is very important for your analytics. Hey, Ken, because it's all done on computers, all this, like they go through your page and check out all your descriptions in your videos. So that's another thing that's important too. They reckon descriptions in your videos is more analytics, and if you don't put those descriptions in, they can't find you. That's something I've got to go back and do too, is I've got to go back and do a lot more descriptions, because I'm not doing my descriptions. I'm just being a bit lazy. Let's check out Brian. Brian Waddell. Hit the like. Small videos. Awesome. So you're just getting into it, Brian? 3 days ago, he started putting up videos, everyone. So get in and check him out. Hey, Leonard, how you going, brother? Ben Rick Games, hello. Greetings from Canada. We get lots of Canadians in here, Leonard. We've got Found It Buried, John Chum. I think Jessica's from Canada. Hey, Carlos, how you going, mate? So let's check out Brian's about page. He's got nothing in there yet, but he'll get onto that. He's just starting, Brian. Let's check out, who can we check out now? Let's check out DC Bingo. DC Bingo is a lovely lady. You want to check her out, everyone. Shout out to Crispy. Shout out for Coin Hunting Couple, mail calls. Looks like she's quite into the community spirit, which is a good thing to see. Ooh, V-Nickel found coin roll hunting. Very nice, DC Bingo. I love the V-Nickels. I think they're one of the unsung coins out there, I think. Nice. It looks like she's been putting up videos for a couple of months now. Must be a lot of fun once you get away from the first few videos. It starts to become fun. Like your first few videos are real stressful and you're nervous. And hey, Crystal, how you going? No, not yet. I'm still 70 hours away yet. I may be new to coin collecting, but I already feel part of this community. Thank you for stopping by and viewing my videos. It was my pleasure making each one. That's really good, coin DC Bingo. But what I would do is I'd bump that down a little bit, and I'd use the first 3 lines for putting in there everything your channel does, like coin roll hunting. If you like bingo, put in bingo, scratch cards, you name it, everything you can in those first 3 lines, and then you put below those first 3 lines, then you do your introduction stuff below that, because that's not going to take up your analytics space. So that would be my suggestion for you, DC, is to drop those first 2 lines down a little bit and then put some more stuff in above it. My daughter lived in Waiheke. Hey, Sheldon! Always wanted to go to Hawaii and all those places. All we get to see is places like that is in the movies. All I got up on my count of 3 Halloween, the kids doing trick or treat in their car. Yeah, I will be definitely checking it out, Brian. Hey, Finley River Kennels, how you going? That's strange. I can hear someone talking outside. Must be next door. Next door, they have a big gathering and they play cricket and cross-country lawn bowls. You know the old way of playing lawn bowls where you'd roll it on the nice, flat, smooth green and it'd roll up to the jack? Well, this one, they got it up and down hills and they got obstructions in the way, like cricket bats and all sorts of things, and you've got to try and get your ball around all these objects to get to the jack. We have a lot of fun playing that. So I was just wondering if they're over there playing now. Oh. I really enjoyed going over there and having a go the other day. It was a lot of fun. Retiring in Maui. Oh, you're just picking on me now. Let's Stream Games and Entertainment. Let's check out Let's Stream Games and Entertainment. Indeed it is. Okay, so he's got all these games. That's a really bright avatar. I love that. That's awesome. Got your intro. All nice and bright colours. It's very important to have all the bright colours and stuff because we humans do tend to like bright colours. A lot of family from Maui. Awesome. I don't mind playing games. I haven't played a lot. I've got a PS4 now, so getting back into it a bit. Gaming entertainment the whole family can enjoy. If you are new to the channel, please can you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, then turn the notifications on. Enjoy everyone, and don't forget, everyone who supports, I'll appreciate it. If I was you, mate, I'd be lowering those 3 lines down and I'd be putting in the links above, like live gaming, all the different titles of the different games you play, because that's very important nowadays. Like the gaming people, they all want to watch certain types of games. So I'd be putting in the names of every type of game you play up there, and then just bump those personal bits down a little bit. I'll be posting more on Christmas videos and some Halloween ones here soon. Awesome, Brian. We love Halloween here. And when I get some coins and stuff, I should be getting some coins by, say, not this Friday, but next Friday. I should have a couple of packages to open up on video or live stream. Awesome, Brian. My advice to you is when you're just getting started is to, hey, Patreon Pirate, is to start live streaming early, because when you first start, you don't have a lot of people to view your material. So your time itself will be nearly non-existent. Your time will be minutes for the first months and months. Like, I think for the first 4.5 months, I had 13,000 minutes all up. And it wasn't until I started live streaming that I actually started to get a bit of time. And I'd put up heaps and heaps of videos, and most of them would get 10, 20 minutes of viewing. And then I did first live stream and I got hours and hours of viewing. So take me advice. If you're just starting young and you're doing 10 to monetize, you will need your hours, and hours are very hard to get. Mr. Detectorist, how you going? Patreon Pirate. Awesome. Let's check out Finley River Kennels. Hey, AZ Coins, how you going? Oh, that's nice. That first bit, it's all yellow and black, so it grabs your eyes. Farm Truck Friday. Let's go down and have a little look at these videos. Bad weather in Texas. Yeah, I saw that. Coon hunting. Texas Showdown comp. I'm learning new things. We learn every day. You never stop learning. The day you stop learning is the day you start dying, in my book. Monetization party in the woods. Awesome. I think I can hear. That's what's been going on. Mukbang. I like the old mukbangs. It's good to see like some of the different things people get up to around the world. Let's go to Finley's About page. Finley River Kennels with Jeff Leckie takes coon dog breeding, coon dog hunting, country living, and truck bangs. Oh, I haven't heard of truck bangs. Is that like mukbangs, but where you do it with trucks? I don't know. Also known as mukbang. Oh, in a truck. There you go. Mukbang in a truck to another level. Jeff continues the 50-year tradition of breeding Walker coonhounds in honour of his father, Eddie Leckie, as he takes his viewers along for a hilarious ride. Awesome, Finley. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad to see your family tradition's important to you. I think a lot of us these days don't have family traditions, and we sort of get a bit lost in who we are. We don't sort of have our identity anymore. We forget who we are, what we are. Hey, Top Floor Metals, how you going, mate? Awesome, I like that. Let's check out Sheldon Herring Wexler. So Sheldon Herring Wexler. I love that avatar, Sheldon. You need to get yourself a picture above some sort of picture about coins or just something to look at. I know my one. I just did when I did my first video. I just grabbed the all the silver stuff that I got at that garage sale, and I just put it out on the table and took a picture of it and put it up, and that's my picture. So it doesn't have to be anything magic or great. Just chuck something up there. And Sheldon, moo, Mo, he's a sweet tooth. Is that like a lizard eating something, is it? Goal Washington, pay dirt, shout outs, sticker board update. Silver Gore, mail calls, coin hunting. Awesome. Sheldon's a really nice guy too, everyone. So make sure you jump on and grab him up. You got nothing in in your about about page, Sheldon. You need to get some stuff in your about page because that's considered like your tags. Awesome, Sheldon. I'll put you on the list, champion. I've got to order some more soon. Okay. Take care, Mr. Detectorist. The water bottle looks huge, yeah. It's my lifesaver. You know how they say you don't go anywhere without your credit card in the old days? Well, I don't go anywhere without a bottle of water. Oh, that's the one you're saying huge. Yeah. Think of something to write in my about page besides my email, laugh out loud. Just things that you're interested in, Sheldon, like coins, silver stacking, coin errors, just anything. Just chuck it all up in there. Silver stacking, silver coins, bullion, anything that you're into, chuck it in there. Surfing, like, there's a lot of people out there that like surfing and all that sort of stuff. So my advice is to try and not like do your main channel content, but chuck in a little bit of other things every now and then to liven it up a little bit, like other things that you do as well. Like everyone loves to see people surfing and beautiful beaches and all that, Sheldon. So I'd be chucking up a few surfing videos every now and then. You might be surprised at just how many hits you get because there's a lot more surfers out there than there are coin collectors and stuff, So don't be afraid to open your channel up to new audiences, people. Like I do garage sales, I do drive around videos, I do coin roll hunts, silver stacking. I try and do a whole lot of things, prospecting, anything treasure hunting I try and get into. Let's check out Mary Love. How you going? The girls are at school today, Mary. Let's check out Mike Wolf. I'll work on it today. Awesome, Sheldon. Metal roof from Mike Wolf. We all have metal roofs in Australia. Like it's either tile roofs or tin roofs. No one has felt roofs or any of that stuff you guys have over there. We never use that here. It's like our minimum standards are that it's either tin or tile. You're not allowed to go anything less than that. It's got to be a certain standard in Australia. We have we've tried to set ourselves up as having the highest standards for everything in the world. Like all our buildings are so teed up to the top in standards, it's not funny. Like everything's got to be licensed and everything's got to have permitting and everything's got to be to the T, and it's just crazy. But watch the video, Richo. I almost fell off the roof. Oh no, Mike, I've done that before. I've fallen off the roof. I think the funniest one I was doing it was one day they were working on this roof doing the tiles. So the tilers were all up on the roof laying the tiles, and I was in hooking up a laundry tub. So I'm in underneath hooking up this laundry tub, and I'm hooking up the pipes, and I'm just screwing, tightening up one of the nuts, and all of a sudden I hear this bang, smash, and one of the tilers has come through the roof and landed in the laundry tub above me, and the bang, the noise, I come out and my head was ringing, and this poor bloke sitting in the laundry tub with a whole lot of tiles in his hand crying. He was hurt pretty bad, poor bugger. But yeah, metal roof, let's check it out. Let's see if he falls off. To know the truth about stretches would get me banned like a few others I know. Yep. Hey, Nathan Teen, Halloween stuff. I remember we were on one job and we could hear screaming from the neighbour's house, and it was about 300-400 meters away, and there was all trees and stuff, so we couldn't really tell what was going on. But I could hear what I thought was help, help. Every now and then I could hear, when the wind was blowing the right way, I could hear help. And I said to Dad, I'm going to go over and check out what's going on next door. I've been hearing help all day. So I went over and had a look, and there was a double story here and then a single story here. And what's happened is the bloke's fallen off this roof and gone bang, landed on that roof and broke both his legs. And he's laying there on the roof, no mobile phone, no one around to help him. So he'd been laying there all day yelling out for help with 2 broken legs. And he's like, oh, thank God you came. I was just about to try and jump down off this roof onto the ground to try and get into my car. He says, I didn't know when anyone would come and save me. I said, oh, you poor bugger. Oh, no, Mike. Yeah, you got to be careful on roofs, mate. I remember learning the hard way. I've fallen off a roof once, and I had to grab the gutter, and the gutter bowed down and stretched down enough so that when I let go, I wasn't that far off the floor. It was a 2nd-story house, so I was only sort of a story and a half by the time the gutter broke. Didn't kill me, but it hurt me pretty bad. I made sure I got better shoes for doing roof work after that. My boss will be paying me more money to get on another roof. You're not wrong, Mike. Yeah, metal roofs are dangerous, especially early in the morning, because they get like dew all over them, and you just go sliding off like an ice skating ring. The best thing about tin roofs is they last. Like they take a pounding, whereas tile roofs, they don't tend to last. They, like hail and stuff, breaks through the tiles a lot easier. We had a really massive big hailstorm up at Crookwell a while back, and it went through and wiped out the whole town. Every single roof had to be replaced in the town. There was it 2,000 roofs had to be replaced, and the government ended up stepping in and paying for it as a natural disaster. Was painting fascia yesterday. 20 foot up. Ooh, you can have fun. I remember the worst one I did was I helped a bricklayer do a chimney, and hey, found it buried. How you going, mate? So he said, come out and do this chimney. I've got to just finish the top of the chimney. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, 1st story, and then the chimney's going to go up a bit from the 1st story. But no, we got there, and it's a massive big 3-story house, and then the chimney went up above the 3rd story. And he only had scaffolding up to the 3rd story, and then he'd rigged up this bit of timber, I don't know what you'd call it, scaffolding going up, and we were climbing up that, and the whole thing's shaking around. Oh no, I hated it, and I'm carrying buckets of mud up to him, and what a nightmare that job was. We didn't even end up getting paid off that one. That was terrible, that. Let's check out, who are we going to check out now? Let's check out Michael Kittle Rare Coins. How you going, mate? Michael Kittle's another one who's like me. He's got his numbers, but he doesn't have his time. So if you get a chance and chuck up his playlist, that'd make a huge difference for Michael too. Because as you all know, getting your time can be a real drag, especially when you're within 70 hours like me and you want it now, not tomorrow or the next day. You want it now. 1909 US Philippines 50 centavos. Oh, I haven't seen them before. In the mail. Michael Kittle does a lot of rare coins and stuff, ones that I don't see elsewhere, which is what I really like to see. Let's check out his about page. I often showcase my new United States and world coins as well as tokens, medals, and other exnumia with short, high-definition videos. Professionally certified coins in particular can be difficult to show accurately using a single photo, and short, high-def videos will better convey the in-hand look to a collector. Educational programs on new mystics, the amazing hobby of coin collecting, are also regularly featured. I'm a long-time collector and part-time dealer of rare coins from the Los Angeles area. More information can be seen in my official trailer for those who want to get to know me better. Thank you for watching and have fun with your collections. Awesome. Oh, a runny nose. No worries, just another average stacker. Let's check out Nathan. Skies took my drone. And we back. How you going, Michael? Parrot in the clouds. This is the best I've seen so far. Oh, I like seeing things in clouds. We've been getting a lot of those, the planes, when they're flying around all the time, they leave them trails behind the planes. We've been getting a lot of them clouds around here lately. Like they're flying back and forth from here to the Sydney airport, and all of a sudden you get all these really strange looking weird clouds in the sky. I don't know what's going on with that. When I was younger, the behind the plane, the clouds used to disappear behind the plane, but now they're not disappearing, they're staying there in the sky, and it's forming all these, yeah, it's real weird. I've never seen anything like it. The other day we were at work, went out to see the where the captain was working. She was saying that they'd been going around all day and it just looked like clouds. It is, it's weird. Is there a note telling me I'm a mod in chat and I don't have a wrench? I don't know, Michael. Some things you can't trust YouTube. They always try and play around with you. What's an I laugh at? She thinks we're going to a derby race. Okay, so where was I? I was going to look at I lost it. Here we go. Skies drones. Skies took my drone. We've got to have a license now in Australia for a drone. I was going to get one, but you got to have a license. You got to pay a licensing fee, and you got to do all this stuff. And you got to report your flights and all this sort of thing now. So I love the outdoors, filming the skies, trees, and sunsets and sunrises. I'm open-minded and will talk nearly about anything positive. Awesome Skies took my drone. You should chuck in there about drone footage and all sorts of stuff like that for your analytics. It's really important to get some analytics going. Your subscribers will keep you going, but you still need to get your videos out there where other people are seeing them, because your time you get is very, very important for you. Yeah, I hate analytics and all that sort of stuff, but it's so important. Chemtrails are better than marijuana. Is that right, top floor? YouTube is just now, yeah. I don't know why they're doing it. Who are we going to check out now? Let's check out Carlos on call. Carlos on call. He's right into all the networking and he's going to show us how to sell things and all sorts of stuff. And I do like the video you put up from the Emerald Hollow Mine in Hiddenite. Carlos, can you do videos there where you actually like show us where you're prospecting and that sort of stuff? I'd love to see that. I'd love to see like the sort of the lay of the land, what sort of ground has emeralds in it. Let's check out his about page. Here on Carlos on Call, I enjoy coin collecting, rock hunting, DIY home couponing, and gauze. I like couponing too. We don't have coupons here in Australia, but I like watching the extreme couponers in America. That's awesome that they get all this stuff for free. From podcasting to blogging and ad copy, I strive to bring the freshest content possible to those looking to enhance their YouTube channels. Couponing, money saving tips, budgeting, and don't forget the awesome giveaways. Check us out and become part of the family. Awesome. Awesome, Carlos. Yeah, in Australia, if you tried to get out of get all that sort of stuff for free like that, they'd call the police on you. They're ripping me off. You see all them people and they walk out of the supermarkets with trolleys full of stuff for $10 and that. In Australia, you get a trolley full of food. It's like $300-400 just for one trolley full of stuff. It's crazy here in Australia. We'd love couponing, but we've only got two really big supermarkets and they control everything. So they don't give us coupons or anything like that. They just charge. Some get money back at checkout. Oh, yes, I have seen that actually, Carlos. I have seen that people get paid to take all that stuff away. I reckon that's just amazing that. The captain used to sit down and watch those shows with me, and I nearly convinced her to move to America. I said, look, you can get all this couponing and we can do all these things and I can do me coin roll hunts but no, she won't have it. She wants to stay here. All right, let's check out Top Floor Metals. Sounds like Top Floor Metals likes to smoke chemtrails. I'm only joking. Oh, I love the bar of gold there, mate. That looks awesome. I love bars and stuff like that. A lot of people love to collect rounds and stuff, but I like bars for some reason. I don't know why. I'm bar man. Reptiles. Smith Corona electric typewriter. New gold currency. Did someone say free silver? Record mail call. Gold. There's gold in them there hills. Awesome, mate. Let's check out his about page. Antiques, currency, and precious metals. If I was you, Top Floor Metals, I'd be filling that up with bullion, silver bars, gold bars. You'd be amazed how many people will type in gold bars, as like they want to look at gold bars and stuff like that. So I'd be putting in as many different things in there as I can get in there. Who else can we look at? Who's here that I haven't looked at yet? What about Found It Buried? Found It Buried's another person who's got his numbers but doesn't have his time. So if you could run Found It Buried's watch list, that'd help him out a lot too, because he's got his numbers up there, but like most of us, the videos just don't do the thing. So he's starting to do a lot more live streams now, Found It Buried. So if you got nothing to do, come and hang out and help him out. And he often does panels with Uncle Al from Oldies and Goodies, Brian's World, and Lucky Rhonda. Yeah, if you're bored, if not bored, come anyways. We had fun with the 3 or 4 trolls that came in. Good times. Yeah, we had a few trolls. I got one of them. Come on in and chat with us. And he's into currency, coins, metal detecting, you name it, he gets in and has a go, this fella. Nice bloke from Canada. So check him out and help him out. Coins are on the top of my list for hobbies. What I enjoy most is coin roll hunting. I either order coin rolls from my bank or buy older coin rolls from eBay or Amazon. My favourite coin to search for would be the American wheat penny, 1909 till 1958. A lot of people love the Wheaties. I love the Indian heads myself. Some of these coins can and are very valuable and are collected by thousands of people. Yeah, there are a lot of collectors for Wheaties because it's something the average person can get into doing. I also really enjoy metal detecting, so come with me while I hunt farmers' fields and older houses' front and backyards for lost treasures. Like old coins and rings, people have lost jewellery for as long as it has been made, and they have too. There's been treasures found by kids and adults just messing around. Join me, it could be my turn to dig my own treasure live as you watch. That'd be awesome, Found It Buried. I've recently bought a 15,000 pound pool magnet. So the next time I go, you're coming. Magnet fishing would be fun. By showing what I like to do inside and out, that might inspire some of you to take up a hobby and find your own treasure. Good times with Found It Buried. Awesome, mate. You chucked him. Aussie, how you going, Aussie? Hey, Midnight Silver Run. Let's check out Midnight Silver Run. No recent activity. But I know better than that because I saw his video the other day where he had a whole heap of silver he got from coin roll hunting, and he got silver proofs and everything. So he likes doing his coins. And he does mail calls. Look, what a great mail call there. Richo's hunting treasure. What a great mail call that was. A little damage, but they made it. I check out his about page. Morning, Aussie. This channel is for the love of coins, currency, silver, and occasionally my Bengal cats. You'll find coin roll hunt searches, looking for oddballs, errors, varieties, and old coins. I'd be chucking in more into those first 3 lines, like silver coins, looking for walkers, Benjis, anything that someone's going to type in as a search thing. Try and get that into your first little bit there, Midnight. Aussie Alchemist, what are you up to, brother? It's getting hot in Australia, isn't it, mate? Dave's not here, man. Hey, Sean. Yep, Dave's not here, all right. I haven't seen him all day. Aussie Alchemist, he's up to 626. Nice. I love that picture up top there with all your bullion and that, mate. That's looking awesome. And Aussie does metal detecting. He does really cool beach hunts at Gold Coast, Surfers Paradise. These are all real beautiful beaches and stuff in Queensland. Too hot to be metal detected. And that's what I was thinking, Aussie. No worries, Stormy. Pew, pew, I got you. Hey, that's a lot of sodium. How you going, mate? Yeah, Aussie does, he trades in his coin finds and all that sort of stuff to get cheap silver. And he scraps metal and all sorts of stuff. This is Aussie's about page. Metal detecting and prospecting, recycling and upcycling into precious metal stacking. And this is modern alchemy. Watch as my silver and gold stack grows at the lowest dollar cost averaging possible. You can reach me via email regarding and correspondence questions, or if you would like to invite me to metal detect on your property, that's awesome. Always put yourself out there. I find when you tell people that you're a metal detector, they'll often let you come around and have a go because they're quite interested to see what's under their ground too. If you enjoy my content and would like to help in growing my channel, I do accept donations and funds. Funds collected will go towards the pursuit of modern alchemy. And petrol, licenses, permissions, video editing, channel, merchandise, equipment. I know all about that. So check out Aussie, everyone. Let's check out Sean Craven. We might check out that dastardly stormtrooper later. Hello, Jessica. How you going? So Sean Craven. Oh, I love the stars there, mate. Gore, November 1st, 200 sub Gore. Awesome, Sean. Do you not show your number of people and all that, Sean? It doesn't say how many people you've got, my friend. Sometimes you need to, you're showing the people you've got featured channel and subscriptions. Oh, that's good. If you keep all your subscriptions and all that sort of stuff private, people don't know whether you've got them back or not like that. So I find it's important not to have that on private. And it's also a good way for people to find your friends and stuff because they'll go onto your list and see who you've got and grab up people off your list. Kevin, how you going? Shout out to Silver Madness, first channel donation. Awesome. Shout out to Silver Madness. All right, let's do that. Because Silver Madness is a top champion. And he sent me my favourite bit of silver. Silver Madness is round. I love it. It's awesome. So everyone go and check out Silver Madness. He's the dude. Having a bit of a break for a while, I think he has been. So Sean's going to get on that. Let's check out his about page. So hang on, let's check his videos. So he's into coin roll hunting. He's got all these how to open a door. That's something I might need to learn. Thunderstorms, mail calls. So he's a coin community member. Awesome. Let's check out his about page. Greetings, born, raised in ghetto SoCal Cali. Hitchhiker for 8 years, seen all over West Coast. Settled down first time in Kansas. Doctor's orders, picked a hobby in May 2019. My channel is about coin collecting and a few educational videos. Love copper. Did I say copper? All my gauze are half donated for you. Thank you. Awesome. I'm a silver addict. I'm badly addicted to silver. He does. No, I haven't seen him in a while. Silver Giveaways was saying that he's been looking after his mum, and he's been pretty busy. Hey, Wisconsin Coin Roll Hunter, the Silver Bandit. He's been cleaning up, this fella. Been watching a few of his videos. Everyone's Wisconsin's. We're just going through the list and just checking out everyone's channel, mate. So we're going to check out Kevin Rose. I just go through the list and just pull up everyone and just give you all a bit of a push. Try and give you a bit of exposure. Kevin Rose, my friend from America. Mail calls. You got to check out Kevin's work that he's been making. He makes some awesome stuff, everyone. Videos, there we go. I can go down through a bit more now. He's into coin collecting. I love his tomahawks and his knives and all that sort of stuff. Got to check it out, everyone. Does authentic recreations of his tribe's weaponry. Hey, Patricia Sprinkles, how you going? Confessions of a Carper, welcome. Hello, I'm Kevin Rose Jr. On this channel, you'll find my prospecting adventures, as well as coins, silver collecting, builds from my art business, and just anything from everyday life. Feel like donating? All donations will receive a shout out and a handwritten thank you. So please attach a note where I may send one. Purchase can be made to paypal.com Kevin Sierra. That's his and he's got his address listed there too, so you can send him mail and all that sort of stuff. And he's a top bloke. Jump on, help him out. Hey, coin collector Adrian, what's going on? Just giving everyone shout outs, Adrian. Try and get everyone a bit of exposure. Patricia Sprinkles. And it's also a good way for me to get in and make sure I'm seeing everyone, like that I don't miss anyone. Or Patricia Sprinkles, makeup tutorials and reviews. I reckon I could do with some makeup. What do you reckon? I reckon I could look a bit prettier than what I am. Nah, it's not possible. SFX makeup, but only using eyeshadow. Spirit of Halloween, awesome. We love Halloween here. Fall room tour. I don't know what a fall room tour is. I'll have to check that out. Taco Bell mukbangs. Look out. These mukbangs are pretty popular stuff. Let's see. I'm a makeup enthusiast. I am too. You can find makeup tutorials and reviews of makeup on my channel and accept videos every Tuesday and Saturday. My channel is a cuss-free zone. Good. We're family friendly. Makeup isn't just my passion, it's my therapy, my escape from reality. You don't have to be a crazy talent at makeup in general to do makeup. It's about the passion and if it makes you happy. Anything that makes you happy, go for it. That's my opinion. Confessions of a Carper. Oh, hang on. We'll do Confessions of a Carper now. And then I'll go back up and make sure I haven't missed anyone. Wednesday live. Boo. Let's see what doesn't have an about page. He's got 93. He's nearly at to 100, everyone. Coin collector Adrian. Let's check out Coin Collector Adrian. Oop, wrong one. This damn patch. I keep pushing the wrong names and the wrong buttons. And Coin Collector Adrian. Oh, this is Adrian Mattress's new channel. I made a new channel. I do metal detecting, coin roll hunting, and more. Follow me on my journey. Awesome. So he's just started his new channel, everyone. Canadian Coins and Collectibles. I haven't got you. I'll grab you up. Okay. Let's check out Jessica Poulin. She's got liked videos and stuff. I don't think you've got any, do you, Jessica? Just like videos and stuff. So let's check out her about page. Coin collecting, Canadian, American, and foreign coins. Coin roll hunting for many years and now metal detecting. If you want to trade coins, send me an email. Awesome. Haven't done videos yet. That's okay, Jessica. She will. I bet she will. And the terrible thing is it gets addictive when you start doing videos. You want to do more and more and more and more. Let's check out Wisconsin Coin Roll Hunter. Got a thirst for the salty seas, need to get some plunder? Well, come join Richo's crew here, yep. And this is my t-shirt that Tassie Adventures did for me. Richo's hunting treasure, the pirate who loves to give away his loot. Hey, Marty, how you going, mate? I've been watching a few of Wisconsin's videos lately. He's been on a roll with his silver. He's been cleaning up. Silver continued. Silver, silver, silver half. Silver, 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 silver. He's been on a roll. It's been good to watch him clean up with all this silver. I'm a coin roll hunter and collector. I love to find silver halves, silver quarters, silver dimes, and silver nickels. I love all silver. And that's what he said. I love all silver, but not equally. Some I love more than others. I know I love all silver. I can't seem to stay away from my local coin shop. If I had one, I'd be a real pain to them. And I hump all the peace dollars and Morgan dollars they have, plus light proof sets. Especially the silver proof sets. Oldies like Trimes, 3-cent silvers, Cedar Liberty, anything half cents, 2 cents, 21, 2.5 cents. Oh, wow. Half dimes. Love finding silver enders while hunting coin rolls. That really excites me. Collecting is a passion and hobby of mine. I hope to never lose interest in it. I like other hobbies. Love any and all junk silver too. And I even don't mind fake silver coins or fake coins in general, as long as there is something really special about it. For example, a 1943 copper-coated steel cent. Fake but still awesome. Coin to have. Oh, I didn't know they faked the coins. I suppose that's different. See, we're all learning all the time. I didn't know they faked steel coins, like different. Mountain of Coin Accord. Let's check out Mountain of Coin Accord. We're doing good, mate. How are you? He's got 191, everyone. Jump on and grab him up. Help him out. He's got mail calls. He's got shout-out videos. First YouTube and video. Awesome. So he's just getting into it. Let's check out his about page. Coins and coin hunting, gold hunting. If I was you, I'd be putting in there gold panning, sluices, anything. Silver coins, bullion, gold bars, anything you can in there to try and get people to find your channel. Oh, you're going to get your first metal detector. Nice. Yeah, I've got a Garrett Ace 250. I thought I'd get, just a normal one. Sort of worked a little bit all right. Who here like gauze? Me. Actually stopped posting all my latest finds because it was getting repetitive. No, silver never gets repetitive. We always love it. We always want more of it. Let's check out John Chum Adventures. A white MD. All right. John's at 804. Nice. He's closing in on that 1K, everyone. Pre-play time. Canadian quarter. He's playing with his kitty. Canadian Australian coins. coloured coins too. I like the coloured coins, like just on the normal currency, not on the silver. I don't like coloured silver coins for some reason. I just love the silver itself. It's silver, should be silver. Just silver. Just silver. It's awesome. Come and check out John Chum, everyone. He's a lovely bloke from Canada. Let's check out his about page. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I love coin roll hunting and find new variety of coins. I enjoy the outdoors, into watching great metal detecting video, coin collectibles. Please join me on my adventures. We can explore the great outdoors together, coin collecting together. I was watching, that's awesome, man. I was watching Uncle Al the other night and he was talking about how all the parks are getting, hey, scrapping, how all the parks have been hit really bad with metal detectors over the years. And I was thinking he's pretty right. And I was watching Aussie Alchemist lately, and he's been doing like finding out where the old parts of the town were. So he looks at the old maps, finds out where the old town is. So he knows where people have been walking along the edge of the streets for 100 years or 120 years, whatever. And then he goes and metal detects the pathways, and he finds heaps of coins. So now when I'm out and about, I'm looking at the street going, this is a really old street, and I'm looking at the pathways and I'm thinking, I could get in there and do a little bit of metal detecting there. Yep, that's Adrian Mattress's new channel, Coin Collector Adrian. He's got his avatar and everything now. Good evening, scrapping. Let's check out scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, and fun. Doing the wheel today? No, not today. Get back to my movie in the new Godzilla. Awesome, mate. Oh, awesome coin, Wisconsin coin. Oh, that's what I'm after, mate. I'm after to help you. Got a proof because you love them? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I might do a Pirate Booty Wheel of Doom on Saturday too. I've just got to watch me funds at the moment. I'm not real flush at the moment. We had 2 weeks off with the captain when she got bitten by the dog, so we're fair bit behind in paying all the bills and everything. So I've just got to ease in on me spending for a little bit. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, and fun. I've even had to cash in most of my coins. Oh. No, all me coin roll hunting coins, I had to cash them in. Not me silver. I've still got me silver. So scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. It sort of reminds me of the old video games. You know how they used to do that? He's into his penny box battles and he's into his mail calls and coin roll hunting. Awesome, mate. And scrapping's an electrician. So he's a tradie like me. He's a nice bloke too, everyone. So make sure you jump on and grab up scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. And you'll learn a bit about scrapping and stuff like that, which is free money. Linking some common ideas that run under one banner. Scrapping, electronics, hoarding, silver, tinkering with all types of stuff. Just some plain old fun doing it all. Like to write an old-fashioned letter? Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. He's got his PO box and that. I'll write you back. Thanks for watching. Awesome. I don't write letters because I'm a bit dyslexic, so I start writing things and the words go the wrong way and Hey, Tennessee Copperhead, how you going, mate? You did, my friend, you did. Oldies and goodies. Hey, Uncle Al. We're just talking about you, Uncle Al. How you were saying on Found It Buried stream the other day about how the parks have been hammered and you need to find other places. Yeah, we were just talking about you, Al. Your ears must have been burning. Tennessee Copperhead. Let's check him out. Jessica sent you? All right. Nah, she must have told you I was talking about you. Tennessee Copperhead. He's just gotten 105. Nice. Coins and paper money. I love the old paper money. I think some of the ones that I've really liked the look of is the old Confederate currency. I don't know why. It's just real fancy looking and flash looking. Read my last three. Okay. Richo, that's not why not posting park videos anymore. Got to be careful. Law is sketchy. Fosking law says can't touch road reserves, but not fosking metal detecting council land is managed state is landowner. Oh, they recently put up a sign at our parks. They've gone around to all our parks and put up new signs. You know, with you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. All the no's in the parks. So I went up and had a look at the list, and there's no metal detecting on that sign. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm allowed to count. I'm allowed to hit that park until they put up a sign saying I'm not allowed to metal detect there. As far as I'm concerned, it's game on. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how to do it all. I will definitely have to look up this closed captioning stuff. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if they don't have a sign telling me no, then I'm allowed to do it. Because that's what they always tell you. They always tell you follow the signs. If the sign says you can do it, you can do it. If the sign says no, you're not allowed. So as far as I'm concerned, their sign tells me I'm allowed to do it. Dirt Diggers UK, how you going, mate? Tally ho there, old chap. Luke Duke Outdoors. Let's check out Luke Duke. It's in your dashboard. In YouTube Studios. I'll check it out after this hour. I don't know if I can go and do it now. I'm not entirely sure. I'll definitely check it out for you. So my new mate Luke Duke, he's a hunter and he's also into finding arrows and stuff like that. So you've got to check him out, everyone. He's got 166 people. So he's just starting out. He's got nothing in his about page, but I'll do his about page for him. Finds awesome Indian head arrows and other amazing objects in rivers and creeks. Goes hunting, has lots of fun. Awesome bloke. There you go, Luke. Put some of that in your about page, champion. Let's check out oldies and grumpies. I mean, oldies and goodies. Oh. Lucky you can't hear me. I haven't got closed captions on. I am Jonesy. I'm an addict. He did an 8-hour stream the other day. Uncle Al's into coins and he's into world coins and stuff like that. And he's also into metal detecting and just having a good time and giving you a bit of a hard time too, which doesn't hurt. Which is actually pretty Australian. Hey, Crispy, how you going, mate? How you going on your time, Crispy? Crispy Kiwi's another one who's getting down really close to their time. We should have a race, Crispy, you and me, to see who can get our last 70 hours. I can't run nude in the park. I guess I can't detect nude. That's exactly right. You know, you're always told to obey the signs. If there's nothing on that sign that says you can't do it, you're all good. And like 100 hours to go. Yeah, I got 70 hours to go, Crispy. So when they come and tell me you're not allowed to metal detect here, I'm going to say to them, look, that sign over there doesn't say I'm not allowed to do it. As soon as you change that sign, I'll stop. Who needs an extra supporter? I'm sure we all do, Adrian. Let's check out Uncle Al's about page. Nothing, Al. You got nothing in your about page. I thought Dave was not here. Dave's here, man. Let's check out Marty's nuts about digging. Marty's nuts about digging. He's Canada. And he loves his metal detecting. He loves his coins. Good member of the community, Marty. Let's check out his about page. Metal detecting in Canada. I reckon you can put a little bit more info in that in there, Marty. Like I'd be putting in metal detecting coins, you know, jewelry, all sorts of things, gold. It doesn't matter whether you actually find it or not. It's just to try and get you out there a little bit. Just think of them as a few little white lies if you have to. Oh, awesome, Dirt Digger UK. If you haven't checked out Dirt Diggers UK yet, you're missing out because they find some amazing things, everyone. They're in like one of the best places in the world for metal detecting. I am so super jealous. You see all this top ancient medieval silver discovered. Like imagine finding medieval silver coins and hammered coins, and it's just not fair. I live in Australia and all I can find is tin cans. Might have a little bit to do with me too. Yeah, you're so lucky. I'm so jealous. First ever Roman coin. Oh, see, we could never find a Roman coin like that here in Australia. That's a good question, Aussie. What would you type in a search engine to find your video? Exactly. So the more things you can get in your about page and the more things you can put in your channel tags, as much different stuff as you can to try and throw out the biggest fishing net. Like if you're a fisherman and you're going out chucking out a little net like this, you're only going to catch little fish. So you want a really big net so you can catch the big fish. It doesn't matter, you know, people might get upset with you if they're not finding exactly what they want, what they've searched in, but they'll be all right. They'll get over it. I know when I search in my name, like I type in my name and to find who's done mail calls and stuff for me, you find all sorts of stuff coming up under my name. You're about, you see, Al, if you have nothing in your about page, it might take months to get over 1,000. Especially if you don't have lots of amazing content like Dave. That's right. I got one Roman in the mail yesterday, no digging involved. Yeah, you didn't find that one buried either, did you, champion? A description allow 5,000 words. Use it. Keywords count in there too. Yeah, your description's really important. That's digits. Yeah. Your description's so important. If you don't do it, no one watches your videos because YouTube doesn't pick them up. They have what's called when you go to TubeBuddy on the side, you'll have like video, the things they want you to do, like to like someone's comment, pin someone's comment, description, thumbnail, all these, share on this, do all these things. They want you to do certain things. And once you do all those things, they'll start pushing your video out more. But if you don't follow their recommended guidelines, as they call it, they don't pump you out as much. So they're looking at it going, okay, you've done half of what we've asked for, so we're going to put you out to half the people. Because they really want you out there pumping YouTube on Facebook and Twitter and other platforms away from their platform to try and bring more people into their platform. So when you do that, they'll, sort of like you rub my back and you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back sort of thing. Let's check out Crispy Kiwi Adventures. Where do you find that info, Richo? I've seen a lot of different channels. I've searched a lot of there's creator channels in there. Like there's this one guy, I can't remember his name at the moment. I have it written down somewhere, but he does a lot of talks on it, and he sits down and he explains things, and he's got like million subscriber channels and all this sort of thing, and he owns, I think he's got about 15 or 20 channels under his name that he owns, and he goes through and tells you, or I think his name's Ken Levy. Is it Ken Levy? I think it is Ken Levy, and he goes through and tells you all these different things, like, you want to get your first 3 lines in your about page done, your description's important, all these different things. So he goes through and shows you all these different things. What's this? Hydroponics, Phil. I must have missed something there. I don't know. Mailbox searching and detecting. Richo, see that covers my channel. Hey Richo, where is my ugly coin I can melt? Yeah, it's still here. I've got to get in and tape everyone's letters up better, because I sent a crown to Rick G. I was trading Rick G a crown for a Morgan, and the crown itself, the coin itself, was just hanging in the envelope. Like, I had it in another envelope inside the envelope, so it was just hanging. Like, the tiniest movement would have knocked the coin out of the envelope, and Rick would have lost it. So I've got to get in and tape up all my packages before I send them out now. See how they format. Exactly, Dirt Diggers. Learn from the big guys. That's a very, very good point. Do as they do, Hang on, I was looking at Crispy's channel, wasn't I? Crispy Kiwi Adventures. Crispy, I went into the antique shop the other day, and there was a stall in the antique centre, and they had all the medicine bottles like the ones I got, and they were selling the little ones with the glass shields on them for $40 each. And I think I got about 70 or 80 of them ones in that collection. So I reckon I did pretty well for me little collection. I had one envelope turn up to me empty. What, one of my ones, Crispy? Did a good job on my package. The mint collection. All right. So Crispy's got his picture up there with all his finds from metal detecting. Geez, he finds some good stuff. And he goes under bridges and finds all the awesome stuff people have dropped under the bridges, and he goes hunting. Let's check out his about channel, his about page. My name is Chris, and I'm from New Zealand. My passions are gold mining, hunting, metal detecting, bottle digging, and generally just getting out to the bush with my kids. I'm keen to share these experiences with you, so please enjoy. If you would like to send me mail or anything, please contact me by email. Nah, from the States. Oh, awesome. One thing America and Canadians might not know is Australia and New Zealand, we like to give each other a lot of curry about sheep. New Zealanders say we love sheep, and we say they love sheep, and we all love giving each other a bit of curry about it. Like, how do you know a Kiwi's robbed your house? Your thongs are missing, and your lamb roast got a love bite. And don't worry, I've heard the same joke from New Zealanders used about Australians. So we love each other, and we just give each other a bit of curry. That's something we've always done. All righty. Who haven't I looked at? Who hasn't had the evil eye shined on them? Not coin collector Adrian. I'd eat the whole roast, mate. You're not wrong, Kiwi. I'd be going for the roast too, I have to say. I'd be, if I rob your house, you'll know your shank from your roast is missing. I love that little shank off the lamb roast. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Me. Found it buried? Yep. I think we've done you. Found it buried? We'll do you again. Found it buried. He's into metal detecting, magnet fishing, videos. We've got to get him up to his time too, because he's got his time. He still needs his time. He's got his numbers, but he still needs his time. Found it. Did you email the wheat pennies yet? Did you email? Did you mail? I think you meant. Yep. So jump on and help out. So we've got a list of people we need to get their time done. There's me. There's Crispy, Michael Kittle, and Found It Buried. And Uncle Al. Don't forget Uncle Al. Need a couple of days, buddy. Coin collect, Adrian. Yeah, you'll get there, Adrian. Galaxy Cats and Coins. How you going, champion? Ooh. I hope I'm not missing out on the cricket next door. Grumpy Al. Poor Uncle Al. Check your about page now. I'm on it, Al. I'm on it. We're going to your about page now, my mate. Here we go. Mailbox searching for silver and gold from my Aussie friend from Australia. Richo's hunting treasure. Ah, you're a funny old bugger. So did you have a good 12th birthday? Yeah, exactly, Galaxy Cats and Coins. What did you get for your birthday, mate? Did you get some silver? I made sure I'm getting myself silver for my birthday. I went and bought myself a roll of shillings. So I'm getting myself silver for sure. I'm not missing out this year. Yeah, I got the pro point I asked for along with some foreign candy. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have a pro finder yet, pro pointer. I don't think it'd help me very much. Happy almost your birthday, boy. Yep. Yeah, 31st. Halloween's coming up real quick. It's a little scary. 40 years old. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should shave me beard for me 40th? Or do you reckon I should keep me beard? I'm actually thinking about shaving it so I don't look so old. You know, like when you have a shave and a haircut and everything, you look a bit younger. So I won't feel so old. Keep your beard. Yeah. 40 is a walk in the park. Oh, I don't know, Harry. I've been pretty crook lately. Lucky birthday, boy, the roller coins. Yeah. Won't work. Yeah, if I take my beard off, I won't get anything. Just a spring chicken, bro. How old are you, Crispy? Someone will tell you when it's time. Yeah, that's where I'm at now, Ozzy. I'm like starting to get to the point now where it's really cooking me. It's like having a blanket on your face in the middle of summer is not a good thing. Keyboard going to be 45 in April. Awesome, Sean. 45. Ah, Crispy. Ah. So I'm not the oldest. It's feels strange though. I still feel really young, if you know what I mean. Like I still feel like a little kid sometimes. Same here, Zero Blade this weekend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chop it this weekend. Oh fart, bro. 55 in January. Nice. I'm hoping I reckon I've done pretty well to make it to 40. Like I was a wild little pirate when I was younger. So I reckon I'm doing pretty well. Just turned 52, 37, 56. Oh, Luke's not even 40 yet. Luke's only youngin'. Uh, I've had that many close calls and near death experiences. Oh God. Like I think the worst of it would be power related incidents. Like my dad ripped a power line come from the power lines to a house. He knocked that off with an excavator, and the power line arcing and sparking that came down, touched me neck on the way past and burnt me neck. I had a big burn mark on my neck, really big burn mark. And when the bloke showed up to fix it, they're like, "Oh my God, how did that not kill you?" Big 50. Awesome, found it buried. I'm hoping. I should probably pray to reach 50 because I still haven't stopped being silly in some regards. I still take too many chances. Like I think the lightning incident was pretty full on. I was working on a hot water, or my dad was working on the hot water heater in a storm, and I said to him, "Go inside, you fool. I'll do it. I don't want you getting hurt." So he's gone into the person's house. I've stepped down into the water. It was like knee deep water, and I'm holding on to the last valve, and I'm doing up the nuts on the valve, and lightning struck and hit the tap over in the garden and melted the garden tap, just melted it all. But the electricity's gone through the pipes and then it's gone through my hands. And because I had both hands on the pipe, it's caused an arc and it's gone through my arms and back around through my chest. So I'm just there on this pipe. And I remember everything going bright white and I couldn't move for probably 2 weeks after that. It was like I'd been belted up real bad. Every muscle in my body was gone, like it just burns all the muscles out of your body and that. Inspiring laugh out loud. Yeah, it is, found it buried. Oh, Crystal, my dad is back. Oh, he's also the danger man. You know, like in funny movies like Mr. Bean and all that sort of stuff, when people put curtain rods on their shoulder and they see someone and they turn around like that to wave to them and smash you in the head. Well, that's my dad. He always gets me with a pipe or something like that. He always gets everyone on the job site, smashes him in the head with the pipes, and oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. But he doesn't mean to do it. He just does it by accident. So he's a bit of a danger man. And when that power line came down and burnt me neck, the lady came out with a scotch. And she goes, "I saw everything I was going to give you." She goes, "I think you'll need this." And she's walking up to me with the scotch. And Dad comes running over and grabs it and drinks it and goes, "Oh, thanks, I needed that." And I was like, that was for me. 2 years since my wife passed. She was only 50. It sucks. Oh, Marty, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, we don't realise how good we got it till we don't got it anymore. Like, me and the captain have been fighting a little bit lately because she's been going to work all the time and I'm not because I'm being sick. So she's not very happy with the silver beard, but can't do much about it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. You just never know what life will bring. That's right, Marty. That's why you got to enjoy every day, brother. See you, Luke. Yeah. Like, even though we're fighting and arguing and that, if I didn't have the captain, I'd miss her every day. It's always, yeah. Do you have any kids, Marty? As a parent, I would taken the scotch also. Almost seen your kiddo die and knowing it caused it, I would have needed the whole damn bottle. You're not wrong, Crystal. I didn't think of it like that. Yeah. He's a funny old bugger. He means well though, like he's got a really big heart and always helps people and everything, but sometimes he does some funny things. But I'd miss him so much if he wasn't here today, like yeah. No, just you and the dog? Oh, that's no good, Marty. At least you got your dog, brother. I'm glad I had kids. Like I was I 30, 31 when we had Cody, the oldest one, Golden Egg. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, so I was 31 when I had my first kid. Not I honestly didn't think I was going to get married and have kids and all that. Like I was enjoying single life, doing what I pleased whenever I pleased. You know what I mean? Like I had no teary eyed there, brother. Yeah, a little bit, mate. Yeah, it's hard watching my dad's getting old now. I just worry about him all the time, especially with his partner he's with. She's not real nice. She doesn't care about him. Yeah, me too. It's me and Boris. All the kids are over an hour away. Well, that has some advantages there. Found it buried. They're not going to be showing up to get all your money and take all your stuff all the time. They're not going to be crying, whinging at you and breaking all your stuff. And I'm just I'm tired of the girls fighting at the moment. Like the three young girls, all they do is fight. Like it's just constant. Yeah, my dad had a major stroke this year. Yeah, it's hadn't it, Crispy? Yeah, all my girls do is they fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. Like one of them gets a packet of chips out of the cupboard, and they've all got the same packets of chips in the cupboard. Hey Nick, how you going, mate? And all they got to do is share. Like just go and get another packet out. There's no need to fight over that one packet of chips. I just but they full on get into each other and fight over food and you got to get in there and break them up. It's not like they're starving. They're well fed. How you going, Nick? Can only get worse. Warning, it will. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me that. I've got four kids who I swear hate each other with a passion. It's crazy, Crispy, like they they hate each other and they go at each other crazy like. But yet if someone else looks at one of their sisters the wrong way, they both attack that person, You're not allowed to attack each like your family, but you're allowed to kill each other. I don't understand them at all. Doesn't get any better now. Mind fight over who is more right about different situations. Oh, you're supposed to lie to me and say, "Don't worry, Richo, it'll be okay." Uh, it doesn't look like it's going to be though, does it? I'm just, I'm not looking forward to the teenage years with the boys. I've got three girls, so I'm really not looking forward to that whole thing. Have an infection, my eyelid hurts like a bugger. Oh no. And yet sometimes they'll all be sitting together quietly. Exactly, Crispy. Like, yeah, it's madness, isn't it? I don't understand it. Like I had two sisters when I was little. I had two sisters, Aussie, and I always tried to avoid them because they were quite cruel, quite cruel. The hormones are worse. Oh no, Crystal, no. Golden Egg's starting to grow up a bit already. She's starting to change a little bit now. And it's not nice. It's just three girls, yikes, I have one and she drives me crazy. Yeah, Nick, I rang up the asylum the other day and asked if I could book my padded room again for the weekend. And they said it was already booked out by the captain. So I miss out. We're still in touch. Yeah, my younger sister's over in Western Australia, and my older sister's down the south coast. Yeah, my older sister, she runs a like a nursing home or yeah, I think she runs a nursing home. She's like the matron or whatever they call it, the head nurse sort of thing. Owl's back. Look out, everyone. Uh, oh, awesome. Thanks, scrapping. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've seen my older sister. I saw my younger sister recently. She came over. She had her baby's not real well. It's got a few problems and stuff. So awesome, Nick. My advice, set example, call your sisters and show girls how you're meant to get along. Ah, Aussie, I wish it was that simple, brother. I wish it was, but there's a whole lot more to the situation than what I've told you. Like, uh, I don't really know if I should tease this, but I'll tease anyway. Um, my mum and my sisters tried to break up my marriage. They when they were away at my house and my wife went up there to do a bit of work, they got stuck into her about when is she going to leave me and take the kids and all this sort of stuff, and caused a real big fight, big fight, and they they all tell me that my wife's making it up, but I don't believe my wife would do that. Like she was the one that always wanted my family involved with us because she didn't have her family. And I said, I can't see my wife lying to me like that. Why would she tell me you said this if you didn't? You know, like because you've always done it in the past, always tried to cause me trouble. They don't want me to be happy or successful or anything like that, which is quite sad. Like they get jealous whenever I do well in life. They try and destroy me or try and bring me down. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Crystal? Like, why? Like, my family hates me, and yeah, they've always given me a hard time. My sisters and mum, mostly. Like when the family split up back when I was a teenager, and I moved out on my own. I was 16 or something. The girls all went with mum, and I ended up hanging out with dad. So they all hated me because I was on dad's side, but it wasn't so much I was on dad's side. It was just I'd always worked with my dad and I'd always been around my dad. So I didn't really take anyone's side. See you, Crispy. But yeah, here that happens a lot. My mum, she when the divorce all happened, my dad made sure she had a house and a car and money in the bank, and it was all owned and paid for. So she was set up, so she wasn't in any danger for the rest of her life. Hey, Ralph's Trucking, and she sold the house and spent all the money on traveling around the world, and she's got nothing now. And now she looks at me now and I've got a few houses and she wants, you know, she's into me about that she's got nothing and I have houses now. Well, I've done the hard yards and I've saved money and I've gone without. I've never had a holiday or anything like that. And yet I'm the bad person because I've done all right. And years ago, they used to say things to me like at Christmas time, haha, you're the poor uncle, you're never going to have anything. Because years ago, I didn't have anything. I was struggling. And so, yeah, it can be hard sometimes with family. I don't know why they're like that, but each to his all. Hey, Rouse Trucking, how you going, mate? Detecting Smiths. Yeah, it's funny, people get real greedy, and when money's involved, people can become really, really nasty. It's terrible and everything. They're your family, and all you want is the best for your family, and you want to help them, and yet all they want to do is take you down. Sadly, I feel you, man. Yep. Yeah, I was all right when I had no money and all this sort of stuff. But as soon as I got a couple of rental properties and that behind me, they started to hate me. I don't understand. So let's change the subject to something more exciting and happy. Same here now, it's the other way around. They come to me for money and I never ask them ever. Yeah. Yep. I remember my sister, she came to me once and asked me she's there and she's like, oh, I've got no money. I'm so broke. I've got no money. I can't afford food. I'm so broke. And I had no money at the time. I was like an apprentice. I think I was getting $200 a week, like that was it. And I was working 40 hours a week for $200. And I had $100 in my wallet, and that was to get me through the whole week, like all my food and everything. And I pulled the $100 out of my wallet, and I was just about to give it to her and say, "Here, don't go without any food. I'll be right." And then she starts to tell me, "Oh, me and my husband and girls, we're going on a cruise next week. We're going away for 2 weeks on a cruise, and we've each got $200 a day spending money." And I'm just like, "You're joking. You've just tried to rort me for money, and now you're telling me you're going on a cruise, a 2 week cruise with thousands of dollars spending money." And I wasn't real impressed with that. When they do that, I call them seagulls. Yep, that's what it is. I'm doing all right, Malone. I've just been having a little bit of a whinge and a bit of a cry. I would love the day any of my family and friends ask me for money. Like I have none. Might be the reason they don't visit me. Yeah, well, they never used to ask. I never used to have money, but best way to describe them, yeah. Like they used to tell me, "Oh, I've got a house and I've got this and I've got all that," and now they hate me, and I'm like, well, I don't get it. I would have lit the 100 on fire and laughed. I would have found it buried, but I would have gone hungry, so I was pretty quick to put it back in my pocket. I was like, well, that saved me going hungry for that week. I've done that before. I've given them money and gone without food and stuff, and you go to the cupboard and there's nothing in there, and you're like, why have I given away my money when I've got nothing to eat? It always comes out too in the end when people are being deceptive about having no money and all that. They always make a mistake and brag about what they've done or what they're getting or something like that. I'm not broke. I have my coins. So still a coin collector is never broke, to be honest. That's correct, Al. Money's the root of all evil, but it's a necessary evil, I'm afraid. Al got five I can get. Money can't buy happiness, brother. That's exactly right, Marty. Like I only got money because I got hurt at the hospital when Hunter was born. rammed an X-ray machine into me back and smashed all my back up. So I got a little payout from that to last me the rest of my life. So I bought a real little old rundown house, and we used to call it the public toilet because we got it for nothing. We got the house for nothing, like the price of the land, because the people that had owned it were blind. They couldn't see, so they didn't make it to the toilet, if you know what I mean. They weed throughout the house, and the house just smelt like wee. So we took the house over, we ripped up all the carpet and painted it and did it all up. And then we borrowed money against that one and bought another house. So that's, instead of just spending the money like buying new cars and fancy clothes and all that sort of stuff, we've done the right thing, which is pretty hard to do. Mac and cheese, hot dogs, we lived on that for a while. Yeah, I've done that, Crystal. I've lived on, I remember one night I was so hungry I even made myself up some jelly and I ate a big bowl of jelly. And I'm like, well, that didn't help. Oh, it didn't help. Nah, hunger's terrible. You all right, Ozzy? What's this? I'm bootstrapping it now. It's all a mindset. I think I'm rich, they laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm rich because in my mind I'm still alive. You know, that's the way I look at it. I'm still alive. I can still walk. I'm rich. You know, money don't buy you anything other than problems. Like I know a lot of rich people, everyone, and not one of them are happy. Not one of them are happy. They're all miserable. They're all depressed. They're all cheating on their families. It's, you look at them and you feel sorry for them. Rich and health and people who love is the best thing in life. Yep. Yeah, it's a real shame how some people, you know, they got everything in life and the money and everything, and they're still not happy. And you know, and this is the thing. A lot of people out there think money's going to make you happy, but if you're not happy in you as a person, money's not going to make you happy. All it's going to do is make you a rich, horrible person or a rich, nasty person, if you know what I mean. Like, money just amplifies who you are, in my book. And a lot of what I've noticed over the time is, like, I've worked for wealthy people and poor people and all that, and what I've always found is the poor people pay you and the rich people don't. And that's why they're rich, and the people that have paid you, that's why they're poor, because they're honest and the rich people aren't. So, Rich, are you planning a big celebration when you get your numbers, bro? Yep, I've got, going to do pay the pirates. We got all the silver in the bag from garage sales and stuff. So we're going to do pay the pirates. Me and the girls separate it all out, and we all get a pile each. And you guys as a crew get some jewellery too. So that should be a lot of fun. The Lake Moonangra with a couple of mates, and then back to Goldfields. Bush makes me happy. No rich people. Exactly, Aussie. Around here, we've got so many rich people now that you know, they're all driving around in their big Mercedes and their BMWs, and they all honk at you if you take 5 seconds of their time up and all this sort of stuff. No, I haven't really thought about that, Al. We'll have to do something on that. I'm not sure how we'll do it, but we'll sort something out, mate. If I get paid for my house paid for, I'll be super happy. Exactly, Detecting Smiths. And the best way to do that is just to jog along and just slowly pay off your house and be happy. You know, all these people that you see are rich, or you think they're rich, they're not really rich. They've got big, massive debts and they live beyond their means. So really, they don't have a lot of money. It's all in debt and it's all for show and flash, you know. Rubber ducks Rubber ducky, you're the one. Yeah, we'll have to do some sort of duck theme. What do you reckon, Ducky? Oh, I don't know. He's saying, I don't know. He's got his eye on you, Al. He's looking at you, mate. Yeah, after this stream, I should be down around, I don't know, about 40 hours, 30, 40 hours to go. Almost us, Detecting Smith, just a few more bills to pay off. Awesome, Crystal. You know, like, once you own your own home, that's the biggest thing in life, you know, just own a home is very important, especially here in Australia, because the costs of everything are so extreme. Like rent, you know, an average house to rent is $600 a week to rent a house. You know, and that's just an ordinary little house. That's nothing special. I have your mail calls. Oh, thanks, Crystal. And yeah, so just to get a house in Australia is a real big thing. Very excited for tomorrow. Awesome, Galaxy. Oh, my dad's here. I'll be back in a sec, people. How you going, mister? Come back the car. You gonna do it? No? There you go. Come do it. Oh, it's all right. Driving this one there. Yes, sir. Where you going? You gonna go get it? I'm doing live. Oh, you doing live? Okay. Can you say what? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is my dad.
G'day, how you going?
He's had a skin cancer's cut off, so he's not normally this scary looking.
Right, I'll see you later.
All right, Dad.
Yeah.
You going out to Tenny and that?
I will be this afternoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted me to, so.
Yeah, Grandfather's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. They're all good kids
She is.
in their different ways.
Yes. Yes.
See ya.
See you, Dad. I have my rubber ducky, Jessica. Yeah, we've all got to get rubber duckies. We've got to get the pirate ducks happening. Oh, right. Hi, Richo's dad. How come he doesn't have a pirate costume? I don't know. We'll have to get on to him about that one. He's going to go out and see the little one for... She's at playgroups, preschool it is. She goes to big school next year. So it's Grandfather's Day today, or Grandparents' Day. My mum lives over in Kalgoorlie. I don't really see her very much. My mum was staying at in her caravan at our house up there, and we were doing the place up, so we weren't there all the time, and so they were using our power and water and all this sort of thing. And after 3 months of them being there, we got a $900 power bill, and we asked them about it, and they gave us $100 for the power. So I wasn't real impressed. Like, we weren't even at this house at all, you know, like we'd only go up there and do a little bit of painting and go home, and they had free run of the house and all the power and everything. So they were living it up on us for free. My best friend's brother is famous, can make me some merchandise if he's willing. Oh, awesome. Get into it, Galaxy Cats. Oh, I think we're going to have to go and help the old boy. The ute not starting. Oh, what a disaster. The captain's taken the car and putting fuel from a local petrol station in it. And you just don't do that because it's always full of water. So every time you fill up at that petrol station, you ruin your car. Drive over your foot. I better go and help him, everyone. I'll catch you all on the next stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate you all. I'll catch you all later.